Hey, I'm Craig Newmark. I'm the guy who started something called Craigslist around 30 years ago. It's time to get stuff on the record that I've spoken about in the past, but this is a good way to get it all together. Something I've learned the hard way is that for your company or for yourself, you're going to be responsible for your own image, your own branding, the way people look at you. If you're at a big company like I was at IBM, your boss is supposed to give you a big hand on that. And some of my managers did, but I still had a tendency to be a jerk. I was lacking in empathy pretty badly. And while they were trying to give me good advice about this, I was busy not really paying attention, hearing them, but it didn't sink in. I wish people would have taught me this in college, which is what this is about right now, because you need to know that how other people perceive you does matter, because you're always going to be part of a team or trying to sell your work to the public. And so whatever you're about, you do need, in the most genuine way possible, to tell people about it. And a problem is that sometimes, if you do develop a public profile, there are bad actors out there who will decide that they might be able to fake some outrage about that. Particularly if you're an honest person, particularly if you're a technology person, you will not be emotionally prepared for any of that to happen, because you or your company could be subject to a dirty tricks campaign. That happened to Craigslist and myself in 2010. It was no fun, and the worst part of it is that I screwed up badly because someone a lot smarter than me took me aside telling me that no good deed goes unpunished, and that if you're an honest person, particularly a technology person, you're completely unprepared for that and you need a lot of help. It took me about 2 years for that to sink in, and I started getting training, and I became a zealot about communications, which is something I am deliberately very annoying about when I talk to my philanthropic grantees. I'm trying to tell you now about this because I don't want a lot of people of goodwill to screw up like I did. Please pay attention to people who are a lot smarter than me. Thanks.